continue in lesson 3. Lesson 3, multi-step equations. We are on page 88. Now, the last idea we stopped was to solve equation for a variable, right? I will give you an extra example about it. So use your copy box. Example, solve 3a plus 2b equals 9 for b. Now, when I say for a variable, I want to do steps. At the end, I want this variable alone equal. Got it? And here I said for b, means I need to do steps here. At the end, I want b equal. Like when I say solve the following equation, at the end we have x equal, right? Yes. So here I want b alone. I want b to be alone. So I need to get rid of 3a and get rid of this 2, right? Now 3a is positive here. Because when you don't have sign means it's positive. To get rid of positive 3a, we will subtract 3a in both sides. So here I'll rewrite the equation 3a plus 2b equals 9. First, I need to get rid of this 3a. Why? Because I want b alone. But if I want to solve the equation for a, so I'll get rid of 2b. Got it? So here in both sides, I'll subtract 3a. Now 3a with the 3a are with negative 3a are 0. Wrong. It's still what here in this side? 2b. 2b equal. Now 9 minus 3a, don't say 6a. Because 9 and 3a we open in both with 1 unlike terms. The unlike terms, we cannot add them, we cannot subtract them. Got it? We can multiply and divide. Remember, like terms? And we said that the like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. If the like terms have the same variable and same exponent, we can add them. Means if 9 has a, like 9a minus 3a, yes, we can say 6a. But 9 has no a, so 9 and 3a are what? Unlike terms. Unlike terms, we cannot add them. But what's the answer of 9 minus 3a? 9 minus 3a. Same. Got it? That's the idea, like this. But now I want b alone. I have 2b. What I will do? I'll divide both sides by 2 to make b alone. So here I will divide both sides by 2. So this 2 done. Still b equal 9 minus 3a over 2. This is b. Now, if the question wants for a, I'll do the same steps, but I will make a equal alone. Done? This is the idea which we did yesterday. Write it and let's solve the check. This example is not in your box, so try to copy it. It's extra example about this idea. Yeah. Quickly write, finish? Yes. Finish writing? Yeah. Now let's go to the finish writing. Yes. Yeah, quickly. Yes. Done. Done. Now we have checked page 88. Let's do it together. Check the question, page 88. At the top, up. The question said, solve 2 minus ax. This is a, not 9, huh? Equals negative 8 for x. The x. Yani at the end, I want x equal, right? But here I need to get rid of this 2 and this 8, right? X لحاله. Now first I need to get rid of 2. 2 is positive. How I get rid of 2? Negative both sides, right? So I'll rewrite the equation. This is equation. I will rewrite the equation 2 minus ax equals negative 8. And I will subtract 2 from both sides. Assume that a cannot be 0. A is not 0 means to keep x. Because if a is 0, 0 by x, 0. There is nothing to talk about. So here 2 minus 2, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. What is still here on this side? Negative ax equal negative 8 negative 2. Now to find x alone, I will divide both sides by negative 8, not 8. We divide on the same coefficient. So I will divide both sides with negative 8. So x will be 10 over 8. 10 over 8 that is divided by negative is positive, which is part D, 10 over 8. Part D. Sorry. I will. Copy this question, please. Now, yesterday we had a homework, right? And we said we want from 1 to 12. From 1 to 12, 13 and 14. 15. Yeah. Finish writing, so we will do some equations from the homework which you didn't understand. I wrote. Yes, I know, Mister. I know everything. Don't worry. Finish this one. Done. Now let's go to our questions, which I asked you to solve yesterday. We are on page 89. Page 89. First, I will write the key answers for you to check your answers. When I say key answers, the final answer. Okay. Then I can reply your questions. So we'll start with 1. Use the to solve each equation, right? Yes. T equals negative 5. 2. N equals negative 1. 3. N equals negative 5. 4. X equals negative 11. 5. Y equal 7. 6. F equal negative 7. 7. R equal 27. 8. K equal negative 6. 9. N equal 16. 10. Z equal 11. A equal negative 61. 12. W equal. These are the key answers for your equations. Now let's see question 13 together. Read down. Ricardo. Wait, والله wait. Yeah, we are question 13. Okay. These are the key answers. We will back to these equations. Don't worry. Let's finish the problem solving. Then we will back to the equations up. Yes, Amar, read. Now, we want to find the amount of Ricardo's allowance, right? So this is the unknown thing we need to know. So the unknown thing, we give it a variable. So the first step, what's the variable of the question? The variable of the question is the thing that the question wants me to find. Sure? So let A let's have a question 13, huh? Let A be what? The left allowance, right? Done? Now let's reread the question. Ricardo spent half of his allowance. Half of A, right? Half of A means half multiplied A. How do you write it? Half A. So half A. Right. Half A. Then he bought a snack with 5.25. Half A minus, he bought it, that's what I lose, right? Minus 5.25. Right. When he arrived home, he had 22.50 left. يعني لما رجع البيت بقي معه 22.50. يعني after half A and the snack is still with him. How much? 22.50. Now this is our equation we like. Now we need to solve the equation to find the amount of A or the value of A. Done? So let's solve the equation. How we solve it? Yesterday we said in the two-step equation, the direct one, we get rid of negative or positive, then we divide or multiply. Share. So here the first step, I need to get rid of negative 5.25 by adding both sides 5.25. Sorry. Where? هذه؟ طب لا هذه بتعطيني واحدة جديدة. مش شايف أنا. هذه. أوكي خلاص. زعلان. شو عملت أنا؟ The screen share is both. Okay. Now let's do this equation. Continue to this answer. أنا بكتب شيء ده. Yeah, continue. We have half A minus 5.25 equal 22.5. Now rewrite it. Half A minus 5.25 equal 22. Now we get rid of 5.25. plus 5.25. These are done, Sheikh.
Yes, yes.
Half A
Equals
and this one
27.75.
0.75. Now I will divide both sides. Now the half is 0.5, right?
Yes.
It's the same.
Yes.
So you can turn the half to 0.5.
So
And you- Proceed. This is over 1. Now 1A multiply 1A. This is 2 multiply 27 will be 55.5. Or divide both by half. This half done. So A will be 55.5. معناته هو originally he had how much? 55.5. Got it? This is question 13. Let's go to question 15 now. I'll go back. You want me to go back? Here, let A be the allowance. This is the equation. And this is how we solve the equation. So the answer will be 55.5. Finish writing. Let's go to question 15 now. Question 15? Yes? What? Read the Khaled. Question 15.
Big center. Henry works at a big center after school. He purchases a large package of documents. He sets aside 10 minutes and reviews the rest equally among 15 dogs.
That's wait. ركز شوي. عيد.
Henry works at a big center after school. He purchases a large package of documents.
Best. So he has a large package of treats. Plus, do we know how much the treats? Or how we don't know. Continue.
He sets aside 10 treats and reviews
بس شو عمل؟ أخذ التريتس، أخذ منهم 10 حطهم على جنب. فاهمين؟ أخذ تريتس، أخذ منهم 10 حطهم على جنب. Done? So let T be what? The number of the treats, okay? So question 15. Question 15. Let T be number of meal. He bought 10 aside. شو يعني؟ أخذ 10 حطها. So T minus 10 مظبوط. T minus 10. The rest. Wait. The total is T plus. Took 10 from it. So T minus 10. T minus 10 is the rest of the treats after he took 10 from it. Sure. The rest, what he did with the rest?
He distributes the rest equally among the
Distribute means what? Give evenly means divide. صح؟ أخذ وزع الباقي على كم؟ على 15 dogs. So this is the rest. يعني he has T, took 10 to side. The rest divided on how many dogs? Done?
Yes.
He has T. Took 10 out of it, حطهم على جنب. Means T minus 10. This T minus 10 is the value. Divided by how many dogs? 15 dogs. Continue.
If each dog receives 4 treats,
After he divided by 15, the question is how the answer of each dog get what?
4 treats.
40?
4.
4. صح؟
Yes.
مين مش فاهم الكويستشن؟ He bought T. Let's assume he bought 100. خلاص? So T is how much? He took a 10 aside. Still how much? أخذ ال 90 عملهم distribute on 15. So 90 divided by, get it? And each one get 4. Means equal 4. But we don't know the value of t. So we imagine t is a number. Out of 10 means t minus 10. Okay. What is the left after we took 10 from t? It has t. We took 10. What's the left? T minus 10. Again 100?
Yes.
Took 10. It is to be 10, 100 minus 10. طب same idea. خلي ال 100 t هلا. ها؟ He has t. Took 10. كم بيجي معاه؟
T minus 10.
minus 10. The rest have a left t minus 10 distributed on how many dots? 15. Each dot gets 4. Get it? Now we need to know the value of t by solving this equation. Now yesterday we said we can make a cross product, right? Or multiply both sides by 15 to get rid of 15. So it's up to you. Let's do a cross product. No, you cannot. No. T minus 10 over 15 equal 4, and this is over 1. And I said cross product, I knew that. So here, huh? Yeah, let's do cross product. T minus 10 multiply 1, still the same. And it will multiply by 1, still the same. Equals 15 multiply 4. T minus 10 equals 60. Plus 10 now. So T will be how much? Now we know the T, right?
Yeah.
Let's revise the question together. He has how much? He has 70. Took 10 from it, this will give 60. Divided by 15, 4. 60 divided by 15 is how much? 4. أربعة لا أربعة كيس. Done? Done. Now we are done with the two problem solving, right? Now let's go to the equations from 1 to 12. If you don't understand any equation of them, you can ask me here and online. معلش hands بدون ما تكتب. Please. Hands بدون ما تكتب. Yes. Question 3. Let's go to question 3 together. Yeah. In question 3, we have negative 34 equals 6n minus 4. Hassan, yeah. What we need to get rid of? The first step. Which 4? Negative 4. By adding 4 in both sides. So here negative 34 equals 6m minus 4. Add 4 in both sides. Huh? Now still here 6m equals negative 34 plus 4. Subtract, put the bigger sign. Negative 10. Now we need to divide on what, Ya Hassan? M equal negative divided by positive. Negative 30 divided by 6. 5. So M equals how much? There, Ya Hassan. Are you sure? Else. Yes. Question 12. W is 43. Let's see question 12. In question 12, we have 22 minus W over equals minus 7. Let's get rid of the 3 by multiplying by 3 in both sides. So here 22 minus W over 3 is equal negative 7. I'll multiply both sides, or this is over 1 and you cross the same. So this is done. 22 minus W equal minus 20. Now focus here. I want 22 to get rid of this 22, so? Yes. This is positive. So negative 22, negative 22 is what? These are done. What is still here? Negative W, not W. Negative. Negative W. Negative equal. Here, add with the same sign, 40. Is this the final answer? No, I want W alone. So I need to get rid of this negative beside it. Now, what's the number which is beside W? 1. With the negative 40. So there is negative 1 here, but we don't write it. So I will divide both sides by negative 1. Huh? So negative 1 with negative 1, done. It's still W equal negative divided by negative positive. Now most of you have the answer negative 40 because you forgot to divide on negative 1, which is the number 8. طيب sit down. كرسي شوية. So the answer here 43. Else, Abdullah. Question 2. CW here is 43. Question 2, N is negative 1. N is negative 1. I will search your copy box now to see who wrote these steps with us. We are on question 2. 8 equal 16 plus 8n. What's the problem with it? Yeah, I'll give you the steps. Divide. يبني where is the variable? The variable on the right side, صح؟ ايش دخل ال8 هذه بالموضوع؟ هذه 8 خليها بحالها. احنا we want this value of n to be alone, right? من مين نخلص بالاول؟ 16. بعدين the 8 which is the coefficient of n, not this 8. Okay? So here how we get rid of this positive 16? Subtract 16 from both sides. So here 8 equals 16 plus 8n minus 16 minus 16. Still here, 8n equal 8 minus 16 minus 8. I want the value of n. Beside it, 8 divided it.
So minus 8 will give it.
So n equal, you can say minus 8, you can say negative 8. Yeah. لا انت بتتخيل تحكي negative 1. بعدين انا ما أعرف كيف اكتب. ليش سي يس انسان لطيف. يلا n is how much? Yes, here. 9. Multiply by 7 both sides. You then get rid of negative 2 plus. Right? Right? Else we did same idea. Look here. Same idea of this. Multiply through both sides and get rid of the number, right? What's the equation in question 9? N minus 2 over 7 equal 2. So we multiply 7 both sides. 2 by 7, 14. Then plus 2 will be 16. صح؟
Yes.
Else لا لسه ما في. خالد. Question 6, f over negative 7 f over negative 7 minus 8 equals 2. What's the first thing you need to get rid of? The negative 8 by adding 8 on both sides. F over yeah, okay.
Okay, tomorrow, no one comes to school without his uniform, school uniform. You can buy it from the school. It's by 100 riyal, a t-shirt and a trouser. Okay, tomorrow you should come. Don't try to come without your uniform. Period.
But so here I get rid of positive 8 of negative 8 by adding 8 on both sides, right? So here still f over negative 7 equals 10. What do you call this? One step division equation, so f divided by negative 7 equals 10. How we solve it?
By multiplying it to 7 both sides.
Multiply negative 7, multiply negative 7. So f will be negative. Done. Else. Yes. Huh? Number 10. Same idea. هذه نفس الايديا اللي انت سالتها عنها كذلك. Question 10. We have 14 equals انت اللي بتحكي وراك 6 plus z بعدين ايش الصح؟ عبد الله يعني اشوف تحكي مع علي انا قلت تحكي معه هذا ماشي شكرا تفضل تحلف يمينات انت والله مو انا كيف لا انا شايفك كيف يعني طيب here I need to get rid of negative 2 صح multiply both sides because we have divided with negative 2 so here 14 equals 6 plus z over negative 2 times both sides with عشان يروح still 6 plus z equal 14 by negative 2 negative multiply يا حبيبي now get rid of this 6 minus 6 minus 6 so z will be negative 28 minus 6 done. Let me check the answer question 10. Yes, negative 34. Else your homework for today is from 18 to 26. Your homework for today is question 18, 19, 20 until 26. Here, which is the first idea we talked about, to solve for a variable. اطلع question, اقرأ the question. Solve each equation for x. هم بدهم x equal at the end for each one. تمام؟ طبعا assume a not equal to 0 to make the equation logical. Okay? For example, نطلع على equation 18. ax plus 3 equals 23. ax plus 3 equals 23. If a is 0, then 0 by x, 0 plus 3 equals 23. How much 0 plus 3? 3. Is it 3 equal to 23? It's not logical. So here they assume that a is not 0 to make the equations all defined. يعني ax plus 3 equal 20. Now the question said assume that a is not a. طب assume انه a 0 زي الولد الصغير. تقول للولد الصغير تلعبش في اللابتوب بصير بده يلعب بالله. قول للولد الصغير تلعبش في الكهرباء بينجن لازم يروح على الكهرباء. صح؟ طب assume a is not 0 خلي a 0. طب if a is 0 put 0 in place of a, it will be 0 multiply x, right? Plus 3 equals what? 0 multiplied